Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at more relationship stories. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. I don't know how to tell my parents that I am having a child. Oh, I'm 18 and I have been hooking up with a fling who's 35 years old since January. Met her sometime after my birthday. She's 17 years older than him. I mean, okay, he's legal age, but like 17 years old, older than you, and you literally just got to the legal age. Today she had called me and told me she's pregnant. I didn't believe it, so we were talking for hours about it, and we came to the conclusion that it has to be my child. I tried Googling and watching videos to help me, but nothing else has given me solid advice on how to tell my parents, and I'm freaking out. So if she's like sexually active with like other people as well, then you guys don't know, right? It might not even be his until they get a DNA test. I don't know how they will react since they don't know about my fling and I obviously still live with them. My mother might be more empathetic and may not be angry, but I am most certain that my father will be furious, especially since my fling is much older than me. They expect me to have gotten married or at least be in a committed relationship before having a kid, and I know they don't hold teen parents in a positive light. I haven't told anyone that I'm expecting a kid. I don't know if it's too early and I'm sitting here lost and not knowing who to tell, if it's a good idea to tell friends or not, or even what to do. What do I say to my parents? Please help. Yeah, just tell them. You should trust them enough to be able to tell them what's happening, right? But it's just so weird to me if a 35-year-old is sleeping with an 18-year-old. Like seriously, flip the tables around and everyone would be going crazy. Like seriously, girl couldn't find someone who was like in her age range. Like 30 years old is fine. Even 25 years old is fine. You know what I mean? But like 18 years old? They haven't even entered the real world yet. Seriously. Like surely, if you're on dating apps or something, you can find someone even like 30 or like 25. She really went for the 18-year-old. And I'm not trying to like doubt her or anything, but like where's the proof? Like did she send him some proof that she's pregnant? Where is the proof? And there's no proof that it's his, because you never know, right? So like if I was the guy, I wouldn't even trust her. But yes, do tell your parents because parents always have the solution. My partner is close friends with his much younger female co-worker. It makes me uncomfortable and he doesn't care. He doesn't care how you feel? Damn, that's sad. My partner and I are mid-30s and have been together for nearly 4 years, with about a 4 to 5 month break very early on in our relationship. During break, he said he went on a weekend work retreat in the mountains and connected with an old co-worker while there. She's 25. Side note, he lied to me and said she's 28, at which point I said she clearly says she's 25 in her Instagram bio. He had no response to that, which further fuels my distrust. When we got back shortly after that, it became quite the pain point for me that they had decided to buy tickets to see a show together on this retreat and he fully intended to still go to this with her. Obviously, I understand men can have female friends. However, I have my doubts their friendship was entirely platonic at that stage, but my partner swears it had always been. She's also nearly 10 years younger than him, which I find to be inappropriate. But he goes to the show with her, has dinner with her beforehand, despite many conversations and arguments about it making me feel weird. This was a couple years ago now. Since then, we've moved in together. Fast forward to today. I see her name pop up very frequently in his texts while he's showing me something on his phone. Her name is always at the top of his recent Teams messages. The full nature of the relationship remains a mystery to me as he becomes highly defensive when I ask if they hang out at work, go to lunch together, what they text about, etc. He doesn't share anything with me. Just says I should trust him and that's that. How are you going to tell your girlfriend to trust you when you're not giving her a freaking reason to trust you? What the hell? He's like hiding everything and he's telling his girlfriend, just trust me. Tonight when I saw her name pop up on his phone at 10 p.m, I lost it. I said I'm tired of him disrespecting my feelings on this matter and that he clearly values her more than me and I will never be comfortable with this. He basically said he doesn't like ultimatums and I told him I already know he's choosing her, which he didn't argue with. Instead, he shut down, rolled over and went to bed. We'll likely not speak for days while he hopes I just get over it, like the many other times, and we go back to normal until it comes up again. Am I being irrational? If so, how can we move forward? Damn. He doesn't respect her. He doesn't even like try to like comfort her. He doesn't do anything. He's just like, you're just overreacting. I'm going to bed. Bye. Like, what? That's crazy. It's also the fact that he lied. If you have nothing to hide, why would you lie? That's the first red flag. Imagine choosing your coworker over your girlfriend. Holy. Yeah, at that point, just go out with your coworker, man. Just leave your girlfriend and go out with your coworker because your girlfriend deserves better. Like, obviously, it's just very normal for girls and guys to be friends and go out and have fun. But it's the fact that his girlfriend is telling him how she feels about it. And he doesn't do anything to try to change something so that she doesn't feel the way that she feels. He's just ignoring her and not trying to fix the problem. Sometimes when people point something out, they just want you to reassure them. Okay, but if you're just going to ignore them and act like the problem isn't there, then obviously that person is not going to trust you. Like, come on, go to sleep, girl. What conversations you guys want to be having at 10 p.m? That's the time for couples time, all right? Seriously. My boyfriend really likes playing board games, video games, all kind of games, etc. He's always asking me to play games with him and his friends. But the problem is, I didn't grow up playing games, so I'm kind of a beginner. The second I play with him or his friends, I'm instantly thrashed and I'm always the loser or the benchwarmer, so to speak. It's really disheartening because I feel like I can never learn or get better because I'm always cut down ruthlessly, no matter how hard I try to learn and compete with them. They're not even like cutting her some slack, what the hell? They're not even like playing easy. That's so mean. The worst part is if I try to ask for advice for how to get better at said board game, they will give me cryptic answers that make no sense. Actively try to confuse or mislead me because they don't want to help out the enemy and jeopardize their chances of winning. It's super confusing and I'm always without fail the loser. I've taken it on the chin for a while, but today we were playing a board game and boyfriend and friends started on the hardline cutthroat tactics again, and I just snapped. I said I don't want to play games with you guys, him and his friend, anymore. If all you're going to do is this cutthroat bullshit where a beginner just gets absolutely murdered just for being new because it's not fun. I can't even learn because they won't answer me or teach me because they're afraid I will learn and become competitive with them. What's the point of asking your girlfriend to play with you if you don't want her to learn and do well at the game? They're like, I want you to play with me, but I just want you to stay bad forever because I don't want you to be too good because that's going to embarrass me. Aww. Disgusting. That just shows you what kind of person they are. Like, they don't want the people that they love to do better. That's crazy. It really feels like they just want somebody to be the loser so they can feel good about themselves. In the past, I was that person for them, but I think it's starting to affect me mentally, and I honestly think I'm done. They tried arguing with me, this is how you learn and get good, and convincing me to stay, but it's seriously not fun anymore. And I'm tired of taking it on the chin and pretending like I'm having fun, when in reality I feel sad, stupid, and confused, that I can never seem to make any kind of progress because him and his boys are always playing with these hardline super duper competitive tactics and don't want to leave the room for a beginner or even help me learn. Wow. Seriously, what is wrong with you? You're asking someone to play a game with you, so you want them to enjoy the game with you, so they will keep playing with you, not make them annoyed every single time they play with you. Dude, these guys are dumb, actually. This is how you learn and get good, but you're not even allowing her to get good. How is someone going to get up when you're just pushing them down every single time? Like, come on now. You gotta give them some space so they can learn. If someone acts like this when you're playing a game with them, that is part of their personality. Inconsiderate. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.